Scottie Scheffler talked about that recently.
There's a lot of people that make it to what they thought was going to fulfill them in life, and then you get to number one in the world, and then they're like, what's the point? Why do I want to win this tournament so bad? That's something that I wrestle with on a daily basis. Why do I want to win the Open Championship so badly? I don't know. Because if I win, it's going to be awesome for about 2 minutes. And then we're going to get to the next week, and it's going to be like, hey, you won 2 majors this year. How important is it for you to win the FedEx Cup playoffs? And it's just like, we're back here again, you know? We work so hard for such little moments, and I love putting in the work. I love being able to practice. I love getting out to live out my dreams. It's one of the greatest joys of my life, but does it fill the deepest wants and desires of my heart? Absolutely not. That's why I talk about families being my priority, because I'm blessed to be able to come out here and play golf. But if my golf ever started affecting my home life, or it ever affected the relationship I have with my wife or with my son, you know, that's going to be the last day that I play out here for a living. This is not the most important thing in my life. That's why I wrestle with, why is this so important to me? Because, you know, I would much rather be a great father than I would be a great golfer.
He was putting accuracy to the reality of golf.
Right.
He's like, I do love it. I do love to compete. But once the tournament's over, it does not change the essence of my personhood. This game is not me. It's not my identity. My identity and my equilibrium does not rise and fall on golf. And he talks a lot about his family and how important his family are to him, and his faith, that he has a foundation and an identity quite apart from his golf performance.